What if I told you the secret to living past 90, full of energy and clarity, isn't about expensive supplements or crazy diets? It's hidden in the very first hour after you wake up. Today, we're uncovering the 7 specific, scientifically backed morning rituals that unite those rare individuals who stay vibrant and independent well into their 90s. These aren't just tips. They're powerful predictors of a long, healthy life. Just imagine someone like Walter. At 93, he's active, sharp, and lives entirely on his own. His secret, a set of morning habits he started at 65. We're about to dive into the exact blueprint that transformed his life. And it can absolutely transform yours too. Let's start with habit number 1. Immediate hydration. Think about it. After a long night's sleep, your body is seriously dehydrated. Harvard researchers have a term for this: morning blood sludging. It sounds awful because it is. This sludging puts a massive strain on your heart and brain, and studies show it can accelerate the aging process by as much as 31%. The fix is incredibly simple. Before your feet even touch the floor, drink 1 full glass, that's about 16 ounces of room temperature water. Why room temperature? Cold water can shock your system, which is the last thing you want first thing in the morning. This simple act of rehydrating immediately improves your cardiovascular health and kidney function, setting a protective tone for your entire day. Next up, habit number 2. Natural morning light exposure. Your body operates on an internal master clock known as your circadian rhythm. If you don't reset this clock with natural light within about 30 minutes of waking, you disrupt your sleep quality for the following night, and, over time, you can increase your risk for neurodegenerative diseases by over a third. We're not talking about your indoor lights. You need the full spectrum of outdoor light, which even on a cloudy day, is 50 to 100 times brighter than anything inside your house. Just get outside for 10 minutes. If getting out is difficult, sitting by a wide-open window works too. This simple act can boost your nighttime melatonin production by a staggering 73%, and it naturally lowers your blood pressure. You are literally calibrating your internal systems for longevity. Habit number 3. Gentle movement before breakfast. So many of us just sit still, waiting for that first cup of coffee or bite of toast. But here's the thing. When you're sedentary while still in a fasted state, you're basically signaling to your body that your joints are unnecessary. This triggers inflammatory processes that speed up wear and tear. Doctors at the Mayo Clinic recommend just 5 to 10 minutes of gentle lubricating joint movement before you eat or drink anything besides water. This is not about a high-intensity workout. Think small, continuous circles for your ankles, your knees, your hips, and your shoulders. This kind of movement has been shown to reduce joint deterioration by an incredible 65%, and it activates a process called autophagy, which is like a cellular cleanup crew for your body, crucial for keeping your joints feeling young. Now for habit number 4, which might be the most powerful one of all, the 30-second breathing practice. This is something shared by nearly every person who lives healthily past 90. The way you breathe in the morning sets the tone for your stress response for the entire day. We're talking about the 4-7-8 technique. It's simple. Inhale slowly through your nose for a count of 4. Hold your breath for a count of 7. And then exhale slowly through your mouth with a soft whooshing sound for a count of 8. Just do this 3 or 4 times. It takes about 30 seconds. Ideally, you can do it while you're getting that morning sunlight. This instantly activates your vagus nerve, which slashes cellular stress and stress hormones like cortisol by nearly half. It tells your body to allocate its resources to repair and longevity, not to survival and stress. On to habit number 5, a protein and fiber-rich breakfast. If your morning meal is built around refined carbs, you are actively accelerating the aging process. Those typical breakfast cereal, bagels, toast, they all trigger a destructive insulin spike that damages your cells. Gerontologists are clear on what a true longevity breakfast looks like. A minimum of 25 grams of high-quality protein and at least 8 grams of fiber. Think about Greek yogurt or a couple of eggs paired with high-fiber foods like berries, chia seeds, or whole oats. Add in a healthy fat like avocado or a handful of nuts. This metabolic blueprint helps normalize your blood markers, reduces inflammation by over 50%, and creates an internal environment where your cells can repair and thrive. Habit number 6 is all about morning social connection. If you take one piece of advice from the famous 80-year Harvard study on adult development, let it be this: meaningful social connection is more critical for your health than any diet or supplement. Loneliness and isolation carry the same health risks as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. So, before 10 a.m., make an intentional effort to connect with someone. This doesn't have to be a huge time commitment. It could be a quick 3-minute phone call to a friend, a check-in ritual with your partner, or just a brief chat with a neighbor while getting your mail. This simple practice has been shown to lower all causes of mortality by 29%, and it positively regulates the neurotransmitters that control your heart and immune function. Finally, habit number 7. A directed gratitude practice. The aging brain isn't static. You can literally restructure it through intentional thought. For just 2 minutes within that first hour of your day, practice gratitude, but with a specific focus on your body and your health. Don't just list random things. Actively name 3 parts of your physical self that you are grateful for, and say why. For example, I am so thankful for my eyes that let me see the sunrise, and for my legs that still carry me on my daily walks. This targeted focus has been shown to stabilize blood pressure, reduce the stress hormone cortisol by 23%, and fundamentally shifts your neurological pathways toward health and well-being. The key to reaching 90 and beyond with energy and clarity isn't about winning the genetic lottery. It's about the consistency of your morning ritual. You don't have to tackle all 7 of these habits at once. That can feel overwhelming. Just pick 2 or 3 that really resonate with you and start implementing them today. Your future self will thank you for the incredible life you are building in these vital first 60 minutes of each day. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips on living a longer, healthier life.